welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I have a 1-year updated review of my Fendi Baguette, as well as letting you know if the baguette is still worth your coins in 2022. But before we get into that, let me introduce myself. I'm Tamika, and here on my channel, I cover topics on fashion, luxe for less, and the occasional lifestyle content. So if that sounds like topics you would enjoy, consider hitting that subscribe button down below, along with that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Before we get into the bag review, I wanted to share some jewelry pieces that I've been loving from the brand Anna Luisa. They are a sustainable, high-quality jewelry brand based out of New York. Their pieces are made from 100% recycled gold and silver. And the best part about the brand is the affordability. With pieces starting at $39, it makes it the perfect gift idea option for the holidays. And I've partnered with them in the past, and I'm still crushing on the pieces that I've had for over a year now. I wear this bracelet almost every day along with these huggy hoop earrings, and they kindly gifted me the 4 pieces that I'm going to share with you today. So let's get right into them. The first being this chain necklace. This is 14 karat gold over brass. I love it because it's really dainty and understated and layers well with my other pieces. And I want it specifically to wear with this next piece that I'm going to share with you, this herringbone necklace. This is dipped in 14 karat gold. And I love this because it kind of reminds me of like the 80s and 90s where they were wearing those herringbone necklaces, but this one is slightly thinner, which I love because I love dainty pieces and it blends in well. This piece isn't adjustable, but the chain link necklace is, which makes it the perfect stack. And then I have a pair of huggy hoop earrings that I really love. I really wasn't into huggies until I started shopping at Anna Luisa. So for those girls who love understated pieces, these are perfect and don't like a lot going on with their ears. And I really love it, especially with the hairstyle I have now. It's not too much and very understated. And the last piece is a necklace that is the Star of David. I've always admired the Star of David, and I really like this necklace. It's adjustable, and I feel like it's going to be a good little everyday piece that I can also layer with other pieces. The best part is I have a code for you guys, TStyled20, and I've linked to these pieces and the Anna Luisa website in my description box so that you can check it out, get 20% off your purchase, and come back, let me know what items you chose, and let me know how you like them. So let's jump right into the bag review. I have the Fendi Baguette in the medium size with the FF embossed logo, and I've had this bag for a little over a year now. I got it last year for my birthday, and I chose the leather over the canvas print because I've seen reviews where the canvas snags, so I felt like the leather would be a better option for me. I'm going to get into specifications about the bag. I did do a video of an unboxing of this, so I'm going to leave that video linked somewhere here on the screen for you to check out the specific specifications, but I'm just going to go over the main factors of the bag. So it does have the textured embossed FF logos all around the bag. It has a magnetic closure. It is lambskin leather with a cotton lining. It also has one zipper compartment inside. It has the gold hardware, as you can see, and it has 2 detachable straps. So this top handle strap is detachable, and then it also comes with a longer strap option. I'll talk about the length a little bit later on. Okay, so pros and cons, and we're going to start with the pros. So my biggest pro about this bag is that I've worn it a ton since purchasing it. I rarely ever switch out of this bag whenever I switch into it because it's just that easy and functional to wear. And I'm really getting my money's worth. So that is the biggest pro, and a pro that I look for whenever I purchase anything. I want to get my money's worth and I want to be able to use it. And I can honestly say that this one has definitely not sat on my shelf. Another pro, it's not too big or too small. I think this is the perfect size, perfect for everyday wear. And the leather, let's get into this leather. This bag is so soft and supple. This leather strap here is the shoulder strap, and it sits on my arm very comfortably. It doesn't dig in. The leather on the strap is just as soft as the bag, and that is a definite plus. Another thing to note is that this bag has options. Even though looking at it, it looks like a casual bag, because you can remove the straps and wear it as a clutch, I feel like the options to wear this are endless. You can dress it up and dress it down. You can wear it as a top handle. You can wear it as a shoulder bag. As I mentioned, you can remove it and wear it as a clutch with something that's a little bit more dressy. The last thing I wanted to mention is the upkeep of the bag. So very minimal upkeep. I do store this in a dust bag on a shelf stuffed with the dust bag and other paper that came with the bag, but I don't do anything special. Like I'm not careful with it. It bangs up against things, and I don't see any visible scratches on this leather whatsoever, which in the beginning really made me nervous because it's really soft lambskin. I was just afraid that it would scratch easily. It still looks as good as it did the first day I got it. No wrinkling. Like, the leather is A1 and I'm obsessed. Next, I'm going to talk about what fits inside the bag. The bag is super supple. So the leather on this is not structured at all. So because of that, you can fit quite a bit in this bag. It carries my essentials plus a little bit more. So as you can see in here, I can fit a battery pack, a wallet, hand sanitizer, like I said, all of the essentials. So a few cons to note, and there aren't very many, but they are worth mentioning. So the first being the shoulder strap. The shoulder strap is kind of short. I'm 5'8" and it doesn't really sit well crossbody on me. So I wouldn't say that with my height, this is functional as a crossbody bag, or at least for me and where I would want it to sit. The other con I want to mention is when the bag is worn as a top handle and it has items inside, it does tend to slouch like this because the weight of the items in the bag and because the bag is such a soft leather. If you don't mind that, then it's not an issue, but for me, I kind of like my bags to remain structured, so for me that's a con. But I don't really throw a lot in my bags anyway because I don't like them to be too heavy, so it doesn't really bother me that much, but I did want to note it. Now the last thing I wanted to mention is the hardware. I have noticed some tarnishing, mainly the portions that rub against each other. So where the clasp clips onto the hooks when you are attaching the straps, there is a bit of tarnishing there, but that is inevitable because the metal is rubbing against each other. But again, I did want to note it because that is something that you will start to notice over time. The answer you guys have all been waiting on, is it still worth it to purchase the Fendi Baguette in 2022? And the answer is hell yeah, girl. This bag is worth it. I wear this into the ground and you will too. It is worth every penny. And I think that it's just a really good bag to have in your wardrobe. It's a bag that won't go out of style because the flat bag will always be in style. It's not very loud. The black makes it really understated. Black is classic. So girl, what are you waiting on? If you haven't already, I definitely suggest that you get the Fendi Baguette and add it to your bag collection. This wraps up today's video. I've linked to my exact Fendi Baguette along with some pre-loved options in the description box below. And don't forget to check out Anna Luisa. I've linked to their holiday sale in the description box. And do not forget to use my code TSTYLED20 for an additional 20% off for the holidays. And if you wish to connect with me further, you can head over to my Instagram at TSTYLED_, where you can see me style my Fendi Baguette, my jewelry pieces, and a whole lot more. Thanks for watching.